Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach here. I'm making a quick video. I'm tired, if you can't tell from the voice. Yeah, let's get into it.
Doctor, he needs an operation.
Is it water on the knee?
Operation.
It's a whole fucking team.
Operation.
I'm Charlie Horton through.
Operation.
Long before online video gaming corrupted the youth of America,
I will kill you and eat your firstborn child.
the children of the 90s whiled away their pathetically boring, iPhone-free childhoods playing board games. And man, did we have some good times.
Did your person wear a hat? No.
Your history. But I'm still here.
Did you get some? Does your person?
I'm the 90s kid, and today I am counting down the top 10 board games of the 90s.
I'm an early 2000s kid.
Did you eat too much?
That's actually not even a joke. I'm actually from early 2000s. So, yeah.
For this list, I'm taking a look at the games that 90s kids hold dearest to their hearts. I've come up with the ranking based on each game's popularity and success, as well as how memorable they are. The games on this list weren't necessarily created in the 90s, but they were incredibly popular during the decade. I've decided to exclude games that had a collectability aspect to them, because they deserve a list of their own. Sorry, Magic the Gathering and Pokemon trading card game, we will talk about you another day. Number 10, Hungry Hungry Hippos. Kicking off our list is the game that pretty much any child who grew up in the 90s has played at one time or another. The game's title says it all. Players assume the role of either Lizzie, Henry, Homer, or Henry Hippo, and try to eat more white marbles than the other players.
That's exactly how it was.
Though it may seem like innocent fun, I blame Hungry Hungry Hippos for my propensity to scarf down large quantities of food at manic speeds. Number 9, Mall Madness. If Hungry Hungry Hippos is responsible for my overeating, I'm pretty sure Mall Madness is the source of America's ongoing economic crisis. I mean, the whole premise of the game was to buy everything you wanted on your list, and complete your shopping quickest.
To win, buy everything on your list and be first out of the mall. I win!
Attention, mall shopper.
Mall Madness, the electronic shopping game that really talks.
So, of course, as 90s kids grew up, it was only natural that they thought that they could buy whatever they wanted with credit cards, completely free of consequences. As it turns out, in the real world, you actually have to pay your credit cards back. So, yeah.
Put the pieces into the slot, make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Goes perfection.
Number 8, Perfection. Although this game was actually introduced in 1975, it did not enjoy widespread popularity until the 90s, thanks to an incredibly memorable commercial. Number 7, The Grape Escape.
Come to the back,
Who knows
Players
this,
try their best to escape the
that
jam
commercial
factory
from
before
Star
they're
Trek?
squished to a gruesome, but ultimately delicious death. The game is played with pieces molded from Play-Doh, which makes for some morbid.
Well, I can never play it because I'm actually allergic to Play-Doh.
rolling, and cutting.
Which isn't even a
Beneath
joke.
its
I actually can't touch it without
exterior,
getting my
there's an
hands all
element
itchy.
of terrifying
So,
violence.
I don't play
I
with
mean,
Play-Doh.
Just look at this grape being sawed in half. Yikes. Although the concept of squishing tokens made of Play-Doh was taken even further in Looney Tunes Smush 'Em, it just wasn't as classic as the original Grape Escape.
When your dad was your age, he had ants in the pants.
He did?
Now you've got them.
Wow.
Remember the fun of ants in the pants?
Number
No.
6, the Milton Bradley Classics. Proof that simplicity is timeless. Break the Ice, Don't Spill the Beans, and Cootie have been enjoyed by families since the 60s.
When it comes to toys, money doesn't always equal fun. You can give a child a $10 gift, and sometimes it'll end up on the floor and the child will be playing with the box. That's not likely to happen with toys and games made by Shopper, the Cootie Company. Whether it's Tumblebug, Ticklebee, or Cootie, they're simply...
In 1986, Milton
Who would
Bradley
play with
gave
a
the game
box,
some
though?
much-needed makeovers.
I'll be the one.
This resulted
I don't
in a whole new
care. Just
generation
give me
of
the
kids
money.
being
I'd
introduced
rather
to
choose what I
fun
want.
things. Admit it.
I'd buy
One of these
movies.
games was probably your first experience with board gaming. Number
We
5.
should have with Monopoly. Or card games. Because I didn't play board games until I was around 5, 6.
The premise is clear. Your mission? Still some late-night snackage. But whatever the cost, don't wake Daddy.
Okay. The hilarious thing is I actually have done something like that. I waited for my grandma and my mom to go to sleep, and I would sneak to the kitchen and get like
Number 4.
some food
Mousetrap. Another creation of the
because I was
60s.
hungry. But one time I also tricked my grandmother into me being able to drink milk all night instead of water.
Mousetrap made its comeback in the 90s and was so popular
I've actually played
that in
that
Britain
game.
an entire game show was based on it.
Hello, and welcome to another game of...
Let's be honest, 90% of the kids who owned this game had no idea how to actually play it. We were all just interested in building the overly complex and often malfunctioning trap. To this day, I still can't tell you what the heck those cardboard cheese pieces are used for. Seriously, they're like just in the way. I have no idea. You set them under the trap? I don't know. Number 3, 13 Dead End Drive. This game is kind of like Mousetrap, but much more morbid. It commands children to kill other game characters in rather gruesome ways. We're talking chandelier to the head, making people fall down the stairs, falling off ladders, you name it. What's more,
Jeez.
the kids are killing these characters so that they can inherit their dead aunt's will. So, not only did this game promote violence, there's actually a sizable reward for committing it. And to think parents were freaking out about Mortal Kombat while their kids were playing this crap. Number
I've
2,
played Mortal Kombat.
Who's standing as it next? Who is just about to roll the dice? Answer me!
Nightmare. Odds are you haven't
Okay.
heard of this game, which is a real shame because of how innovative it was.
Only thing it'd be
First
better if it was
published
Tommy
in
Wiseau.
1991, this game featured
I wish I had more time. I would
VHS
link
company.
his Twitter
The
in
name
the
of the
description,
company
but I
that
don't
made
want
this
to.
game was Atmosphere. And boy howdy, did this game live up to the company.
Oh, by the way, the link will be in the
Requiring some
description box
strategy
below and all my
this
social medias.
was not a game for the faint of heart.
So,
Timers,
yeah.
yelling Aussies called gatekeepers, and a desperate attempt to escape the other side made for one chilling experience.
Nightmare. A race against time for 3 to 6 very gameplay.
Before we roll our number 1 pick, let's take a look at some honorable mentions.
It's Drifphone, the electronic game with the talking phones. To win cold eyes, get clues, figure out which guy really likes you.
Is it me?
Is it you?
No! It's you!
Okay, I actually really enjoy this game.
Wear a hat? No.
Your history. But I'm still here.
Brady Cats. You're gonna be mine. Brady Cats.
Never heard of this game.
You're gonna go flying.
Like I said, I'm a part of the early 2000s, so yeah. Well, I guess that's from the 90s.
Number 1,
It's sometime in the
Oh my God, Crossfire.
the ultimate challenge. Crossfire.
Crossfire! You get caught up in love!
I've watched the commercial. Why is this game? Why this game? I mean, like, this game looks stupid, but I don't even want to play it. Like, it's a good ad. But
You'll get caught up in it.
man, that tune is catchy as hell, which, incidentally, may have been the filming location for the widely remembered commercial, which aired in the 90s. Never had a commercial been more effective at advertising a game. In fact, the hype around this game was so big that, to this day, there are 90s kids who have never played the game and claim they have, just so that they can share in the glory of what appeared to be the most epically badass game ever conceived. Okay, so maybe the actual game itself failed to live up to the awesomeness of the commercial, but who cares? This game will forever be synonymous with 90s board gaming. It captured the fast-paced,
I
rebellious
never-
era that was the
Probably
90s,
will never play it
better
and
than
never
any
think
game on
about it.
this list. And that
But
is
yeah,
why
I'm gonna
it
record 2
gained the number
videos.
one
I'm gonna
spot
record another video
online
after this,
list.
just because I just remember I had that
Do
plan.
you agree with this list? What games
I'm not
did I
gonna
leave
disagree
out?
because I've only played a few
Leave
of
your
those
comments.
games. Because I was born of the early 2000s. So yeah, okay, see you guys, and that's it. I probably people are expecting that there's like an outro or something. I don't do outros. Never have. Never will.